How's it going, everybody? Mr. Nunez. How's it going, Jason? What's up, everybody? What's up, Albert? I'm here at the pig pen in Lancaster. We're gonna find out what's going on. If anything else, we'll show support. Been a lot of unity here in California. Excuse me, here in Southern California. It's good. I'm not reading the chat, guys, so oh, I found them. I'm meeting Pugface and the rest of the hellions. They're causing trouble up here in the high desert. The Antelope Valley is considered the high desert, I believe. What's up, man?
See you again.
How are you?
Good. It's my friend Gabe. Hey,
Philip.
you can call me Mortem.
What is it?
Mortem?
Mortem?
Yeah.
Right on, right on. Man, you guys been through it tonight, huh?
Yeah, that was my first arrest, man.
You know what?
Yes, I don't want to show your car, but
Yeah.
so, yeah, so we're here at the...
Are you live?
Huh?
Are you live?
Yeah, live.
Awesome.
And then we're going to go find out. Even if we can't get no information, Mrs. AV Watchmen is already on it. So we'll see what happens. We'll just at least go ask, so they know that we're here. That they know by now that we know. I called. A bunch of people have called, I'm sure. At this point, you know, we can't do nothing but just let them know that we know that they have Doug and AV Watchmen.
You know what? They can't arrest me. I gotta go high desert soon. I'll call you tomorrow. It's awesome. You'll be here for a while.
And then Pugface was arrested. These guys were arrested and detained for over 45 minutes, and then released. They did, that's and if you guys know anything about the law, that's totally backwards. They arrested them, then found out that they didn't have nothing to arrest them for, and I think you're supposed to find that out before, but you never know.
The cop even said on video, "You're under arrest." Yep.
What's up?
I'll be ready in a couple minutes.
We're gonna go in a couple minutes and ask.
You know their names, right?
Yes. This is the gate right here. You want me to give you the names? You want to write them down real quick so we don't have to say their names on here just in case.
I'll have you type it on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for sticking with us.
You sure that's right?
All right, so we're gonna go in a minute, and Pugs is gonna ask, and we're also out here with the Let Freedom Ring, LMFAO,
LMAO.
LMAO, I'm sorry, and
You can show me out.
Mortem.
You can show me out. What's up, everybody?
Got Pugs.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to be hanging out with jailbirds. I think it's
You better release them. Hopefully my magic card works.
so I don't know.
Yeah, I can tell you what he told me. It's not a secret, but
Yeah, I just
apparently they watched the video. 148E or whatever the hell it is.
and like they said, it'd take 4 hours, so we'll find out soon enough. There's like 100 of them in there too. All right, I'm gonna read some of the comments.
When I give them their names, I don't know if you want to get that on the stream. When I give them their names.
Is your car forgot my tripod?
No, on my.
You gotta ask the person. I think they have to beep you in. Here are the people in charge over here.
You're not supposed to walk up and arrest people without doing an investigation first.
That's what I mean. They did everything backwards. It's like, let me arrest you. Oh, never mind. I was just playing. We don't have nothing to arrest you for.
And the dude was munching on a like a turkey bacon sandwich during the whole thing. He would we're in the back sweating. He goes in his car. He takes like a slow bite of his bacon sandwich.
Yeah, business is good, man, for them. Just another day at the office. They left you guys and went and got somebody else. So it's just like that. You might probably watch it too. They love High Desert. Lancaster Sheriff loves High Desert Community Watch and AV Watchmen. Yeah, I brought some just in case if I have to stay with Doug's dog or something. I didn't know. Just close just in case. We'll find out.
I'll try to get his key card.
Miss AV Watchman. I can find we have access to it because it's in the rooms in AV Watchman's name.
I'll try to get the key card from one of them. I'm gonna see if this works. I mean, I don't know. If it works or not. It's worth a try.
What's that one? And you have to wait. There's probably 20, 30 sheriffs in the back. Or some is Betsy.
Probably 20 or 30 shares in the back.
Oh yeah. You see all the cars there? They have a gang.
Thanks for the tripod, by the way.
Yep.
Looks like a charm.
They when they first ran his name, nothing came up, and they, instead of like trying harder, the cop walked by and he said, just book him as a John Doe.
Yeah, like I said, they don't
They
care.
don't give a shit.
Because even if it gets dismissed or whatever, even if you sue them or whatever, they don't, it doesn't affect them whatsoever. They get 30 people a day, but it doesn't, they don't get fired, they don't.
I'm gonna work on a complaint one day. Gotta file a claim first, actually, but I'm working on a complaint.
I get a story like this every day. You know, they could take your loss and somebody else's loss. It's like a casino. They get away with so much that they can afford it. They don't care. That's what's wrong. That's why on the way over here I was saying that the reason why all this is happening is because there's not enough people recording. There's not enough people holding
Thanks for
accountable.
coming all the way out here. Thanks a lot.
You know, like right now, you guys, say when you guys were out cop watching or whatever, 5 of you guys out of how many hundreds of thousands of people that are up here in the Lancaster county area, like there should be a lot more people. So what happens is they pull over 20 people and 18 people are giving up their rights, so they can afford to take a couple losses here and there because so many people are just giving in. It's like a casino, so why change their ways? Like business is good, you know what I mean? So people need to start recording. We need to get more people holding them accountable, so then more people start seeing what just happened. Just like AV Watchmen catching that at the hospital. Now we all know that it happens pretty frequent in all the hospitals. From what I gather, it sounds like I'm getting messages and emails from somebody that worked at Kaiser saying that it happens really frequent at Kaiser. You know what I mean? And it's just like.
Well, here's the thing. When AV Watchmen recorded with him, when he caught them dumping that lady, I'm sure the hospital would have liked to watch that be swept under the rug.
Oh yeah.
But this is going to have an opposite effect. I mean, this just proves that the hospital's hiding something. I mean, if they're that on edge, something's wrong.
Man, it wasn't just one person, you know, it was not the bad apple and barrel, it was the whole group, it was the securities, it was the nurses, so.
They're all working together.
Yeah, it's not like.
And now we just let it play out, and now this is they're gonna be going through the part that most people don't see, and when the video ends, and after the arrest, and you get bailed out or you get released, then a whole process starts, and you don't get out of it. You don't tell the judge, "Oh yeah, screw you, I'm not showing up." You have to maneuver your way through it as best as possible, and come out as unscathed as possible, if possible. But yeah, once you're in it, it gets real quick. And you can ask these guys; they weren't even doing anything wrong, and yet they were they had an act of violence committed against them, and they were put in the back car, basically like a kennel, a human kennel, for doing absolutely nothing wrong. And it happens every day, hundreds and thousands of times through our country. And that's why we need everybody recording, guys.
And another way they screwed up is towards the end, the cop came up to me and he pointed at me and he said, "Good news, we're letting you go." But they didn't take the handcuffs off for like another 15-20 minutes after that. So that was unreasonable. That was unreasonable.
And I'm telling you, man, that's nothing. These guys are so corrupt up here. Man, it's just.
I just hope Baby and Doug are being treated right.
And that's all we can do at this point is let them know that we know that they have them. So they went in there healthy, so they need to come out the same condition they went out. I mean, they need to come out the same condition that they went in, and that's all we could do. We'll ask. You know, it's all we can do.
And you know that they, I don't know if you were on my stream, but the time I was handcuffed. Doug had a medical episode. They had to call the ambulance on him, and he was laying on his back on the
Yeah,
sidewalk for like 20 minutes.
I seen that he had it said he needed medical aid or some kind.
Yeah.
I just don't like to say stuff like that because I wasn't there, so, unless I seen it, or I don't like to say anything, but that's, Pugs was there, so now it's confirmed that, yeah, Doug, no thanks, had a, medical episode. I don't know, what he suffers from, but, yeah, so all that for cameras, guys, just because the cameras caught something that they didn't want. And that's this department here, the sheriffs in Lancaster, they have a really bad reputation of just doing whatever the hell they want. And you see all these people up here, all these, that's the people that allow it to happen. These are the people that are in charge. And that's who allows it to happen. I would say, right, guys? I mean, if you're the police captain, or if you're the police chief, and all your little minions are acting like fools, I would say that you probably don't care.
Sorry, guys. Where you want, you can see. There's no way. You guys can
So,
see it.
some of the elite.
Open doors over here.
There's Alex Villanueva, is the new sheriff. I don't know if he's the one that was supposed to bring some kind of big change. Well, here's the change, guys. I was helping a friend do some drywall. I was all, and then we were gonna go cop watching, and then that happened, and then I was gonna babysit later on tonight. It was like, I cleared everything up and just headed over here.
Yes. What to do if you are stopped by a deputy sheriff in the Antelope Valley? And it says, we respect your legal rights. We respect your legal rights. If a deputy gives you an order or command, you should comply, even if you believe you have done nothing wrong. I complied. If you are not satisfied with explanation, feel free to request a feel free to sue their asses.
Unfortunately, you guys all too often see what goes on. And like I said, this is just business as usual for these guys.
You want to hear another way they screwed up? So at the end of this whole thing, the sergeant said, "Oh, you were just detained. It was just a detention, right?" However, they took everything out of my pockets. So if it was a detention, he was claiming they had reasonable suspicion or whatever. If it was just a detention, they're only allowed to feel the outside of your clothes, and if it feels like a weapon, then they can remove it. Okay, but they took everything out of our pockets, so that goes to show you right there, it wasn't just a detention. Plus, when the officer first approached me, they told all of us, "You're under arrest." That's going to be the nail in their civil coffin, actually.
Yeah, I know there's some pigs watching this chat for sure. They're probably right on there on the other side of that glass too. Did you tell them you were here out here? Pugs?
What's that?
Did you pick up the phone, let them know you're out here?
No.
I think that's like you have to ring or you have to.
My glasses and you guys can see the picture. Supporting the cause is awesome. You know what I've seen more and more is on the streets, these banners that are recruiting for cops in almost all cities. I see them. You know, how many people want to be cops? That's what there's a show about cops. You know, they're not inspiring the people they are, shape or form. And they're always looking for more. So that either translates for more revenue, because obviously.
Hey, what's up, Jose?
They're gonna hire to make money for the city, so that's kind of my thought process.
What's up, MCW? What's up, Old Dirty Ninja? Broski, as you like to use. Yeah, photo free America. Everybody needs to film. Everybody's got a camera on their phone at all times. Mr. Peters, New Mexico citizen, Stacy. What's up, Pablo? What's up, Rafa? Rafael Delgado is a friend of mine.
So yeah, the color right there.
I got like 25 complaint forms. We're gonna need all of them.
There you go. We're gonna make a big stack of them. I hang out with Rafa, man. We do nothing but laugh. Ganito, what's up?
Johnson, what's up? Always around, man.
Thanks, Rafa, for always supporting me, man, and always texting me and sending me encouraging photos and funny stuff, and all those scary videos. Is that Port Dirt Farmer? Hey, what's up, West Coast Digital? I want to be on TV for a show where someone's getting sued and they're using my video on a cop watch as evidence. And it's in Hollywood, and they're gonna tape it on this Wednesday. And I guess I'm a witness. They called and asked if they can use my video, but then I started talking to the lady, and we had a really long conversation, and she asked if I can come in. It's a pretty big show. It's a daytime show. And I'm glad my video can help. Irate. I haven't seen Irate. What's up, Irate? Alabama camera, like always, man. Always having my back. You, New Mexico citizen, and Miss Betsy. But Alabama and New Mexico citizen, you guys have been a mod since I first made mods, and I'll tell you what, that was a good choice.
So I'm just gonna talk over just because I
Hey, what's up, Big Jeff? I appreciate you too, New Mexico. I'd be by myself if it wasn't for all you guys, man. I really, really appreciate my support group. When I get tired, you guys hold my hands up, man. That's the way it's supposed to be. And right now, they're in trouble, so we're holding our hands up for ready to Watchmen. Hey, what's up, Utah? What's up, my brother? What's up, Donald? Mr. Don, the one and only Donald Smith. All right, so here we go. They put the Pug Face is taking care of business. Lard ass asshole, huh? Cool name. Educate the public. You're welcome. It's a lot of people out there, man. What's up? Time for changes. Hey, Matador. What's up? Puff, puff, pass, brother. Huh? Pug's being nosy. He's being a pug. Were you just sniffing my phone? Pugs?
That's what pugs do.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. As long as you don't pee on my legs, shit, we're good, bro. Not that I'll do anything. I don't want to have to clean it up. Hey, if your brother can't pee on your leg, who can? Come on. Hey, what's up, Desert Sentinel? I'll call you tomorrow, bro. I was going right through the desert, so I lost your call, but it was good hearing from you, Grandpa.
For you guys, for the truth, for real awareness, just the thing too. It was just a protest, more than anything. We got hurt because of it, because they wanted to defend me.
You guys have seen the show about the wild hogs where they hunt them in Texas, right? Well, in California, we use pugs. So.
My pugs do miss me, I'll tell you that much. My pugs miss me more than my wife does. My wife didn't know what was going on until like 10 minutes ago.
I did my live about you guys being arrested with, if you look at my channel, with a thumbnail with my dogs. For your pork chop.
And you know, it's at some point you need to know like my wife's number. You know,
Yeah.
just in case.
I made that mistake last time I
Same
went.
thing, I need to know, have the number I can contact or something.
Last time I went, I didn't know anybody's number. I was stuck.
So Joe was talking right now, release that property, they give the okay, and that should be okay.
We're gonna do
because if it's late, they wanna talk to you, you're gonna have to, use one of their phone calls to talk to you. Alright?
Alright, can you give them, could you give them supply with my cell phone number?
One of the Joes who better talk to you about the stuff you gave to them, because they need to contact them.
It looks like I'm gonna be able to get the motel part, so we can check up on the dog.
The dog.
Yeah, so we'll go check on the dog. If I have to, I brought clothes. If I have to, I'll stay there until Doug gets out, I guess.
Maybe I'll take a nap while I'm there.
Yeah, or maybe pugs.
You know how far the motel is?
No, but it wouldn't be that far.
It'll probably stay on the car.
It would probably be from here or Palmdale, so it's 20 minutes.
Just talk to Chris if they don't want to release the property to you. Just, they,
Do they know who I am?
yeah, I don't know.
There's a dog in the car.
Maybe they're being released, that's why.
Apparently he said Amy and Doug don't want to release any of the property to me, but maybe they don't know my real name. They just think someone's coming in here trying to get their stuff.
Did you let them know your nickname?
I'll tell them to get them right.
Maybe if you just tell them your nickname, they'll recognize you. Just saying. Yeah, that was a quick response. Raw piece has no censor speech from. Let's see what we have. I really heard it exhausted, but just said, yeah, that's very true.
What's up, Mr. Hookups?
Thanks for staying with us, guys. Subscribe to my desert in case you haven't already. It's been around for a while, so Terry Camp, what's up?
What's up, Casey?
Thank God for everything wasn't arrested. BG better. Yeah, good thing you guys aren't arrested either. Can't remember who, just to make sure the stream was there. But the cops said, everybody's arrested. So, everybody's detained. Harry and Charles said, well, I guess we're detained too.
I don't know yet, Donald.
It's for sure. So, it's. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. That's right. Never talk to them. Paradise Lost Village. And our name's Doug. Let's go over here. Thanks for lucky. You sent us your system. Give us a smash and I appreciate it. Hope mine. When in doubt, best to shut up. Yeah. Everybody's extremes in and out lurking.
How are you doing, Miss Carolina?
PRers,
Appreciate your support. Appreciate you being here.
always your world comes. Always. John supposedly got kicked out by Amy's life. Says Royce. Yeah. Just hate speech, Tom. Should be okay. Beachy writer. Paradise Lost are definitely a part of the jail. Breaking. Join the club. Yeah, I don't think it was one interaction. My opinion is just scope of mind. Yes, sir, say what's up.
All right, appreciate you, Texas.
Should I take the ranch? We need to get to some. I can't remember the morning.
Hi, Miss Pajama Audits. Thank you for your text.
Someone texted me and said, Amy wife might have picked up the dog. I don't want to.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll just find out what's going on with you, and then I'll make a phone call. Find
Yeah,
out.
right now the most important thing is to find out about their status. If they're gonna be released or not, tonight or whatever. That way we don't know.
Well, mine says, he did pretty much everything. They were pissed about the plates and those games, so that's right.
Buenas noches, Richard Money.
License plates, so that is very true. Woman, what's up, Jim? See Mark, what's up? Husband's just described, awesome. He said that the law says being a change is legally the same as being arrested. No, just as my use of the police,
I can find out the charges maybe.
Let's see. When you have to speak to officer and see.
Talking to the jailer right now.
what's up? Hey, couple of customers, what's up?
What's up? Bring it.
Yes, it's actually, you said it's correct.
No, Miss Blue Ivy, I haven't.
No, what you said. Go ahead, what's the view? He said. But, what's up?
So we're just trying to find out the status of AV Watchmen, and no thanks.
Especially if they have jobs with them, writing people notes, allowing others to check their nets, that's a good one.
What's up, News Unlocked Las Vegas? How are you, man?
Right there,
Also, check out Robert Escobar. He's out in Vegas. He's been putting in work. Brand new channel. He was out Prince.
And thanks to everyone who mirrored that too.
Yeah, there's probably 10 people put out videos.
I'm not worried about it. I
Yeah.
don't care about me, I'm worried about.
Yeah, Downey Transparent Eye. It's just two of them. You guys subscribe to Downey Transparent Eye. I had the pleasure of meeting him the other night when we were out with Tom Zebra and Laura Shark, SGV and everybody. I got to meet Whittier Watch. It was great. I think there was 11 of us that night. So Cal, showing unity. Thank you, 69. How you doing, Mr. Ackland? They don't like AV Watchmen. They definitely don't like me up here. We're just a big pain in their ass. They've told AV Watchmen that they can't wait to arrest us. Always Film says he appreciates all you guys do. And
been over an hour, you can still see the handcuff marks right here. They weren't even tight either. Right here.
Well, you got those.
I was just looking at videos of mine from Redondo. Mine were bleeding. Those handcuffs are no joke.
It's not that bad, but this is like.
Yeah, those handcuffs are no joke.
Yeah, like, it's been like 2 hours almost, and it's still not bad.
Yeah, how are you gonna?
There's a little bit of that.
They weren't tight at all.
But no, this guy was arrested too.
Look at that. What is that?
Yeah, so not too much, but there. They never took off my Apple Watch, which I'm surprised. I think they're gonna take care of it. HPR is in that this week now, my health, so I think they're sticking around.
Yeah, 69. It was great that night. Kiwi Bob. Intelligence is all good, but you got to put in work, man. It's nice to know how to build a house, but you got to actually have to build it. You got to put in work in order to end up with the house built. So just knowing how to build a house doesn't do you any good. And we're learning as we go. Yeah, he was up late. He was tired. Thanks, Port Dirt Farmer. I think as long as you're being free, it's great. Do it how you want to do it. Yeah, this station, man, this station is known. You asked the residents up here in Lancaster. Yeah, Miss Betsy, to have all of us out there. You had Tom Zebra, Miss Laura Shark, California Guardian, SGV, Pugface, Whittier Watch, Downey Transparent Eye. It was great, man. It was really awesome. Then you had Eric Brandt. Yeah, Miss Carolina, those cuffs are no joke. And they put them on so tight that no matter how you move, even just squirming a little, it just cuts into your arm. Thank you, Dave. David Bowen, everybody say hi. Dave from the UK. Yeah, we're making change, Rafa. Slowly, but every day is a different battle.
Last week I was at 1100, so thank you guys for being honest to the cost. That's really what it's about, more than the quote unquote fame and this and that, it's about reading the message.
They're waiting for they're speaking to the jailer, I guess.
These go viral, how do we bring awareness?
What's up, Denver?
Viewing videos like this, excuse me, sharing, liking, subscribing, even if you don't watch our videos or whatever, it's about subscribing helps bring this video.
Hey, what's up, HPR?
So, thank you guys for being on.
HPR, you got some good content, man.
Especially though I have so many people here. Yeah, for 200. It was my first time. 8:50 here in Belgium.
Avy Watchmen and No Thanks got arrested, along with Pugface, who you see standing there, and that Freedom Ring LMAO, and Mortem, which is his friend. But they were released because they never stepped on the hospital property.
It is public, and security was arguing that, oh, we changed our mind, it's not public. So that's a fight that maybe has to pretty much.
Yeah, I'm sure these guys could use a burger. Are you guys hungry?
So, what do you find the facilities that you
That's pretty cool, man.
if you don't mind me asking? I'd like to get a little bit of information. For the sake of argument, live life command says we are still.
Thank you, Alabama camera.
Sending respect from the Pennsylvania, soon, 228.
Yeah, Dad Downey, you know what we do is we'll wait till they come out and we'll see what the charges are, and we'll review everything. The last thing we want to do is get anybody else arrested, but for sure we have to have their back and do something. But right now, let's the priority is getting them out or waiting till they come out. What's up, laws of attraction? We don't know what's going on yet. That's what we're trying to find out. Yeah, no problem, Hammerhead. You know, you guys know I introduced AV Watchmen to this community. I was the first one to go out with him on his first audits. So we have become friends. What's up, DeFay?
Well, if you brought her to Little Valley, it's a good chance that happened. Nam says I was there, I was last there 7 years ago. I hope I'm the original junior. Yeah, but it's not thinking. Thanks for coming, man. It was a pleasure meeting you the other day. What's up? Forensic Code says, did you get a ticket? No, we don't get a ticket. We get to move tomorrow. Eric says, sorry, I have not been able to stay.
It's okay, Hammerhead. It took me a while to get here too, man.
And I'm actually gonna show you my video because my stream was like almost 2 hours. So I'm gonna show
What's up, Jordan?
the screen for your guys' convenience. And because a lot of times when I'm just walking around.
Thank you, Miss Kathleen. Tumbling. Appreciate your support.
So it makes it easier for you guys to see the view. And I'm gonna, so you guys can see exactly what Yeah, right now we're
Yeah, we should, instead of storming Area 51, we're going to storm Navy Hospital.
on the links because they're wheelchair, so. There were no charges.
Hi, Marcel.
It's just ambulance. Probably a cop's feelings were so they're here.
I seen a little bit of that Area 51. Man, that shit was funny. I'm sorry, but I couldn't be a part of something like that. I got better things to do. Oh, they're coming to jack us up or jack me up. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna get jacked up then. Hey, what's up, Daniel? I'm coming up north in about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I have to go to Arizona first and Vegas. Vegas is cool because it's only a couple hours from my house. So I could take off at 6:30 and be in Vegas by 9 o'clock, 8:30. Hey, News Unlocked Las Vegas. If you have my number, do you have my number? If not, I'll give it to you. If you got a pen or something, I'll give it to you. Okay, I'll send it to your email.
I think they take their time on purpose.
Oh yeah, they're making its way for sure.
I mean, they're getting paid right now, they don't care.
And thus is the fight, guys.
Some red lights outside. Oh, it's firing across the street. Should go check it out.
Some kind of medical emergency on the bus?
So they're in, the firefighters are in the public bus right now. You can kind of see it through the window if you zoom in. But I know right now the most important thing is AV Watchmen. And, no thanks is freedom. So
And that's a static display.
AV has court on Mondays as whole fine. Hospital has a town hall meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, in the high school about building plans. Public board meetings at the hospital is Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. or p.m. Did you see the Philip? Did you see the video released by the hospital on their YouTube channel 2 days ago?
No.
It was about a 10-second ad that they were asking pretty much for funds because they wanted to expand their building because they were fearing that the hospital may not be around for too much longer. That was the day that they threw that lady on the ground.
Yeah, I wonder why they're not going to be around longer.
Yeah, so, and that's on their YouTube channel, guys. The hospital's legit official YouTube channel has that. It was released 2 days ago, so you guys can go give your honest opinion about what you think about their plan of expanding. Hey, I'm all down for it if they do the right thing and fire all the corrupt people that were there. So I would be on board. Crater says, can we get a status update on the dog?
No,
No, okay.
not yet. If he's a service dog, I'm sure he's trained to stay for a while, you know. I know my dogs, I leave my dogs alone in the house, and they don't poop or pee, they wait.
Yeah,
They just sit around, they just lay there, you know.
yeah.
I might have met Doug's dog, I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
I have gone to his house.
Oh nice. Well, today was the first time I met AV and I know things. So
Yeah, Downey Transparent is the top. Whoever's in charge of that hospital is who needs to go, and then somebody could come in and clean, and maybe fire all the dummies and get that thing running in shape.
oh, yeah. I looked up how much the securities make a year. Donald, the guy named Donald, made a little over 50,000 a year last year, and obviously that's public record, guys. And the other guy, Ronaldo, something that rhymes with that, he makes 62 k, around 62k a year last year, and that's all public information, guys. So
That's decent money. You know, that's $1,000 a week.
yeah, so today they're earning their paycheck this week.
How you guys doing?
Good, man.
I'm a man of my word. I appreciate everything you guys do. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming out here to be
Thank
on
you,
Valley,
man.
It's I got Jack in the Box. I was at the movie.
Everybody say thank you. Look.
Dash, by the way, I'm on YouTube. I'm watching you guys.
All right, you guys,
Thank
make
you
sure
for
make.
everything, man. And you know you solid support everyone. So it's unfortunate, but this is the good thing that happens. You know?
Yeah, but
So,
you make it worth it, bro, because you've learned just like what we know, and we have to share with everybody we know, so everybody feels the same way. Because honestly, it does change your life, man. It changes you
yeah,
from the
it
inside.
has. It has. Man.
It changes you from the inside.
It opens you up. I mean,
Yeah.
you see everything that goes on, man, and it's just.
And knowing
you
you're
feel-
right.
People feel helpless. You know what I mean? It's
No-
just like, man, like they have to be. Everybody has to be held accountable. You know what I mean? It's you follow the law. That's it.
Knowing your rights is like a life opening, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Experience, man, is like you
Yeah.
feel like a brand new person, like something has just been lifted off of you, and you want to tell everybody about it.
Now, like I didn't, you know, I was checking out a couple videos, but they were kind of like they were a little older. You know, they were like distance, you know, like maybe like last year or something. And then I realized you guys are here, and I was like, holy crap, they're actually out here from the AV. You know what I mean? Like I've lived out here all my life, man.
I'm from Victorville, so it's still the high
Okay,
desert.
cool,
I'm still the
yeah.
high desert, but it's
That's what caught my attention to begin with. I was like, I wanted to see something local. You know, I've seen like news out Dallas and like all these other channels.
Everywhere.
I was like, oh man, you guys are out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would like to see something done out here. You know what I mean? But at the
Yeah.
same time, it's a lot more dangerous. You know what I mean?
It's crazy
These
over here,
guys are
bro.
hotheads.
These guys do not mess around.
They're hotheads.
I was telling, if you speak to any Lancaster, Palmdale residents, they'll tell you the sheriffs up here don't mess around, man.
Oh, no.
They take no prisoners, man.
Yeah,
They are.
But yeah, I'll let you guys get to it, man. Thank you so much. You know you got everybody.
Thank you, man.
guys have a good one. Oh man. Oh, hopefully they get the rest of you guys out. It's bullshit. You know?
Hit me up on the comments, and we'll trade info, man.
You
So
got
if
it,
I'm
man,
ever
definitely.
down here and stuff, we'll chill, have a coffee or something.
Definitely, man. I'd appreciate it. That'd be great. You guys have a good one, right?
All right, brother. See you guys. Hugs. Yeah, the supporter drop off food, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What's their
I don't know. Just go ahead. That's for you guys, man. That's for you guys. I didn't get arrested. I'm good, man. You guys eat.
no, we can't do all of it.
Still.
Well, I'll take it back.
Yeah, tell him. Dash Jones. He goes by Dash Jones.
Thank you, Dash Jones.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys.
That's a lot.
It's pretty humbling, man, that he was at the movies.
Did he take off? I'd like to meet him.
Yeah, he said he had to go. He was at the movies. Yeah, so yeah, how humbling is that, guys? Someone take their time out of their own money and spend $20 and
Really, thank you guys. It's also thanks to you guys for letting
yeah, we love you, Dash.
So
That was
appreciate you
badass,
guys
man.
for doing that too.
Bring food.
We-
It's crazy how someone
Yeah.
you don't even know, man, just
And they're just like,
kind
oh shit.
kind enough to bless us with food, man. That's what's up right there. West Valley Transparency, what's up?
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate everybody on here. AVH has a YouTube channel. No problem. MMO says thank you. No problem. Jet 88, 888. So what's up? Inland Empire Community Watch Network says I got stuck at the Hongo's path without Netflix and channels. Okay.
Who is that?
Inland Empire Community News Network. You know that person?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who that person is.
What's up, D? Call me. I haven't talked to you in a long time, man.
Oh shit. Oh, Eric Branson here too. Gotta go, guys. We'll be live from Tempe 8.
Here in California, and thank you for calling me to hang out with you that day, man. That shit was awesome.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can see the care that they have. I mean, you can see the care that they have on this department. If you look at the trash can, I mean, that hasn't been out in weeks. Yeah, I mean, there's trash on the floor. I mean, they really don't care of our station. And yes, our station. I mean, it's like they've been playing like Tetris.
It's a recruit's trash too.
Oh, I bet.
Left his name on there and everything. Look.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, at least it's in the dark.
Shit. Did you ask him?
Great, thank you.
Did you ask him again? No.
Fine, they're still doing their thing, I guess. Oh, wait, I get the final on that. What about the person being in the-
Dash Jones.
Yeah. Thanks again, Jack Jones. I just wish AV and Doug could enjoy these too.
I think I might cut this out and then just wait.
I was gonna probably also like, sir, when you see the fucking side, like, bro, like, I'll strictly for fucking what? I'm not
I think that's what I'll do. Look, I'm gonna get off. I'll go back on live after we find out. I'm gonna make a phone call and find out how the dog's doing, and see if we can have access to the dog. Okay, I will, West Valley. I'll come hang out, man. Didn't get to hang out too much last time, but it was a pleasure meeting you and auditing with you. So I'm gonna cut this out and I'm gonna make some phone calls and see what's going on and find out if I can find out the status of the dog. Okay, guys? Thank you guys all for being with us, and then stay tuned. We're gonna stay out here till we find out what's going on. That is Community Watch. I'm out.